Hello and welcome to another powerful section on Whole Mind Studio, the space where we empower minds and shape communities. Today, we are diving into a topic that concerns every individual, especially women and young couples. Awareness of blood group and genotype. And with me here is someone who has been at the forefront of community health practitioner, Mr. Isaiah Ehikioya.
Thank you very much, Ma.
You are welcome.
I'm pleased to
Start with the basic. Why is it important for individuals to know their blood group?
knowing your blood group or genotype is necessary. The economic takes the economic factor and the potential risks involved. That is why it's very necessary for you to know your blood group and genotype. Why I said economic.
Thank you very much, sir. Now let's switch gears to genotype, a theme many people might not even know. Can you please help us understand what that is?
The genotype itself talks about the genetic makeup of every individual. So getting to know your genetic makeup is very, very important. Uh, Quite alright, we have that of AA, AS, and SS. There are other further ones that have been known, but those ones are not probably it's further investigation on people's blood, probably issue about poor agglutination and all the rest. But majorly it's these three that is known: AA, AS, and SS. So knowing your genotype is necessary because the genotype carries a result factor which is positive or negative. So by knowing your genetic makeup, it helps you to be able to balance your mind before going into any relationship. So knowing your genotype is necessary. So the advice is one to know his genotype.
So it's really about taking ownership of your reproductive health, especially in rural community. There's a lot of science, stigma, and misinformation, isn't there?
Yes, yes.
What has you've encountered when educating people on this genotype blood group issues?
Thank you very much. Um, One of the encounter I would cite is you can be educated at the same time ignorant. Um, we in the community naturally as primary health care practitioner, our major concern is preventive. Yes, we practice preventive, curative, and rehabilitative services. Now, in preventive, one of the encounter I met is a misconception whereby the father believed that is a kind of witchcraft in the family of the woman he married. So, as in kind of let the child be, as in is a sickness from the mother.
Like hereditary?
And it doesn't even mean the man is educated but doesn't know these are hereditary problem. He feels the first wife is okay, the second wife has a sickness from a family issue. So I think that family issue is what is disturbing the baby. But as a community health practitioner, is to come, of course, you have to now balance the issue by running some tests. So it's advised to run some tests. So the test itself is what brought out the light of what was really happening to the child. It's not kind of witchcraft, it's kind of hereditary. So at this time, he has to know that he himself is carrying a problem and his wife too is carrying a problem. So it's almost like AS getting married. So he never knew. But he's educated doesn't mean that he's not educated. But at that aspect, he doesn't have the knowledge. So the potential risk is what is now experiencing in that child, whereby it's putting a misconception that is a witchcraft. So in the community, we face a lot. So that's just one of the experiences I can just share.
The role of practitioners like you in correcting these ideas.
All right. Naturally, the topic here is blood group and genotype. There are a lot of videos probably in the net concerning it. But naturally, primary health care services is all about preventive, curative, rehabilitative, and other services. But practically, couples that want to get married, we advise them to run this blood group and genotype privately. Sometimes not only in one lab, sometimes we try probably 2 or 3 labs to be sure before we can say, okay, they should go ahead and get married. And if there's any counseling that is beyond us, then we can refer appropriately to other places they can go wherever they can get services. So all these things, there's no miracle in it. It's just being get yourself tested. That is just.
Okay, so before we wrap up, what's one message you would love every woman, every family to hold on to today?
All right. Good day, viewers. What the take I want every viewer watching this today is get to know your blood group and genotype because of the economic factor and the potential risks involved. Thank you.
Wow, that's powerful. Thank you, Mr. Isaiah Ehikioya. I just hope I'm not murdering your name.
No, Ehikioya.
Okay, fine. For your time and for the work you do.
Thank you.
And to everyone listening, this is not just awareness, it is a call to action. Share this, talk to someone, and let's build healthy communities. Thank you for tuning in to Whole Mind Studio. Remember, health awareness isn't luxury, it is necessity. Until next time.